Alright, so let's get started on this login system. First, I'm going to create a new repo. I'll call it login system. Copy this URL. And I'll just configure it so it pushes to this new repo. Get remote remove origin. Get remote add origin. Paste it in. Okay, we'll just check it out. Refresh. And there's all our current data. So currently we're sitting here at the end of this drag and drop. Oh dear. So we're just going to do two things here. We're going to set up another test user, and we're going to set up the controller. And then in the next video, we'll make the sign-in page front end. So if we go to the database seeder, you can see here user factory create test user. This came out of the box. When you set up a new Laravel project, this shows up here. And I'd just like to create another test user for a couple of reasons. One, we can differentiate data between the users. And two, we're going to need an active email for sending out reset password emails. So I'll just copy this one, paste it in. I'll call it test user 2. And you want to enter a valid email here, so you can just use your own email just for testing. But it's got to be something you can receive emails to. So I'll use this one, test active@gmail.com. Save that. And I'll just show you here in the user factory. This also came out of the box. It came when we started up a new Laravel project. So since we specified it in the database seeder, they're going to be overwritten. But because we didn't specify password here, it's going to use the one from the factory. And right now it's just set to password. So when we do test logins, we're always going to use password as password. So let's migrate to get this new user in the database. --seed. That worked. I always hold my breath. Okay, and now we're going to make a login controller. And because there's going to be a lot of controllers for the authentication system, I'm going to create a new folder here as well, but I can do it right in the command line. So PHP artisan make controller authentication. I'll put a slash here, so it's going to create this authentication folder. And then this controller we'll call login controller. And there we see our new folder and login controller. And I'm going to set it up just like our other CRUD controller. So it's going to have create, this is update, and this is delete. And that's it. Now we're ready to start creating the front end.